respect and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricane. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a fellow AC. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. This series is littered with Florida State heartbreaks in close games, but the last time they met, it was the Noles pulling out a close one.
Florida State found a way to get it done. If you can not involve the kicker, a lot of times in this series, things will go well. But they executed. They made the plays they needed to. They got one in a row, Palmer. Can they get two?
And, David, at the end of the day, it was just Florida State that executed better. They made a few more plays, a few more explosive plays, didn't make the same mental errors, and that's why they won that game close.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Comes out throwing on first down. Get it out on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and management. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
These two have storied traditions in the history of the sport, but in the not-too-distant past, Miami actually considered giving up football, and Florida State was an afterthought.
Yeah, a lot of people forget back in the day when Miami was in the Big East, right? Florida State was in the ACC. This was kind of an interconference battle every time they played, but no doubt, David, this game just holds so much more significance to both programs.
Both in the state of Florida.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And that pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Miami! They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good... Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. It's complete to the left. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Touch pass on the run. Slithers into space. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They're going to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Hill. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. The Seminoles will hustle to the line. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you're going to love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The sweet feet buy a little time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Offense, quick tempo.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Getting some heat. Catch in the middle. It's Toafili. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Back open in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Leaves it with the running back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And he's wrapped up after he's... They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morlock. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Knowles racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Got the back over the middle. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. This will likely be the last play of the half. He'll take the deep shot. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. And he missed it. No good. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. He'll come out throwing on first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Second down coming up. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. And they got him for the sack.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. And the incomplete... Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Douglas. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Seminoles want to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in their recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State side.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Back to the air one more time. Grab near the marker. It's Tuafili. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. And the Knowles have this offense rolling. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
To the air, into Uiagalelei. He'll get rid of it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires to the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
And in this situation, late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Grab behind the line. It's Douglas. The Seminoles have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Green. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. He's going to pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have him staring at 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Fires left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Noles! Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense.